In Asia Pacific, every industry is undergoing some form of transformation or disruption. Businesses need new capabilities and different ways of working to solve problems they haven't faced before. Meanwhile, millennials increasingly make up more than 50% of the workforce. With this millennial majority, there is a new challenge to retain and engage them with a fresh, bold, and innovative work experience. Technology has the potential to transform the worker's role beyond task labor to one of strategic significance. Ultimately, organizations need to change. They need to become quicker and more nimble, scaling at the edge to reimagine what the future of their business could be.
So when we advise clients to move to the future of work, we ask them to think about work, worker, and workplace at the same time. Work is about figuring out how to solve a problem and what needs to get done. Worker is about what are the different types of work arrangements, full-time, part-time, gig workers, robots that you deploy to get the job done. And finally, workplace, is it physical inside an office? Is it remote? Is it online? So looking at all of those alternatives. So we found that the half-life of a skill, which is the time that it takes for that skill to become irrelevant, is about 5 to 6 years. What it means is that your classical, traditional university education is not going to necessarily last a lifetime in the career. So lifelong learning and reskilling will become increasingly important for everybody in the workforce, not just the young people in the workforce, but people like us who have learned certain things over time. For us to keep going back to finding different ways of learning new skills is going to be important. So the future of work is happening all around us, and it's happening not with technology that is going to come in 5 years' time, it's happening with technology that is available right now. For clients to be successful in navigating to the future of work, they often need to understand those technologies, but apply them in ways that create value. And when they do that, they're often scared to do that within the context of their core business. Let's call it A. If you try to transform at the core, you may end up disrupting the core. So what you try to do is to find an opportunity at the edge or the periphery of a business where it allows you to experiment and bring in new ways of working and new ways of thinking. And even if they fail with a small experiment, it doesn't disrupt the core. And then once that is successful, to scale it up from there. And that is how you prove that the transformation is possible. When we take it to clients, we don't just talk about technology, we talk about all parts of the organization. And primarily building a mindset and mechanism that allows people to work faster, collaborate faster and more openly, and get to results much faster than they would do traditionally. It's about combining the best things that human beings can do and the best things that technology can do and bringing that together.
The future of work is not just about learning a new skill or activating technology. It is about learning to learn and the ability to create purpose and meaning in what you do. And the future is already here. Let's get to work.